On Monday, we had 2 feet of snow and a snow squall, and today we have no feet of snow and 2 feet of mud. Getting supplies to the barn in this weather has been insane. Anything that we've had stored out in the snow, we've had to dig to get to. Anything we've brought home has been incredibly hard to get to the barn. Our tractor wouldn't start. The 4-wheeler had a flat tire. The other night, I drove my SUV to the barn. I just couldn't take it anymore. So today, we're gonna run out and get some supplies and get them to the barn while we're able to. Because if there's one thing I know about Pennsylvania winters, it's never over when you think it's over. Before I get too far, don't forget that our Goats 101 classes are up on the website, so both on farm and virtually. Hi, Kenny. So if you are interested, go register for those before they fill up. First stop is our local farm store. I'm going to get the feed that I've been feeding to the does and see if they've got Sweet Licks minerals in. I hope they do. They were supposed to get a truckload of it Thursday, so fingers crossed, because I don't want to order it online. The shipping is crazy. Back in stock. I think this is the unmedicated, but that's okay. Dun, dun, dun. Is this the stuff? All right, you got the tag to the chicken feed, right?
And you have stuff for the goat.
Yeah. Let's maybe grab the chickens a thing of scratch greens too, because they're probably pretty bored with pellets at the moment. Here you go, take that. That's the minerals.
Yeah, what's that?
What are you doing? Oh, corn seeds. Oh, Robbie, look, a snake gourd. Just what I need, more gourd seeds, right? Robbie, I need 2 bags of flakes. Let me give you cash and you can go in and get these 2 bags of flakes for me, okay?
Or flakes.
Flakes, like wood chips. Yeah, like we put in the coop.
You can wait until like pop-up comes, like maybe like, an hour or so. Just like, around the time pop-up will come, so you can do it and I won't. Does that sound good?
So you're saying you don't want to help put all these feed bags where they belong? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Do you think you're going to get away with that?
I mean, last night I got to stay up late by just saying, come on, please, guys, stay up. And you're like, oh, fine. So maybe.
Well, actually, we ended up getting everything that we needed here. I thought I was going to have to run to Tractor Supply also, but I found a feed with added ammonium chloride, and the Klombach sales guy was here too, which is the feed that I've really liked lately. So I got a discount because I'm going to buy a lot of it. Not right now, but in the spring when I have a place to put it. I'd like to build, and by I mean Kenny, let's be honest. Yeah. Kenny and Robbie. Right, Robbie?
Yeah.
You're going to build it too. A hoop house where we can store our hay and straw and grain and go in and get it. And I really would like to be able to get more grain at one time.
You know what?
What?
If we got the conveyor belt and we made the conveyor belt, we could just move feed everywhere.
If you want to install a conveyor belt system to help me, that would be fine. Okay? I don't know who's paying for that or who's doing it, but sure, go ahead. I bought the gourd seeds. Clearly I don't need them, but gourds, I don't have this kind. I don't have snake gourds. Now I do. Morning glories. And pickling cucumbers, even though I said this year I wanted slicing cucumbers. But I guess we're going to have 2 kinds of cucumbers because I'm a seed addict. I see them and I can't not buy them. They were 50% off. So the only thing I'm waiting for supply-wise is 50-pound bag of zinc, but they're ordering that for me. This is also where I get my 50-pound bags of dried kelp. So this place is my jam, and it's like 10 minutes from our house, which is awesome. And plus, I'd rather spend my money here than Tractor Supply, so no hate on Tractor Supply, but small business. Ooh, I just got home and Kenny's starting the 4-wheeler. Maybe he's going to unload all this food for me. Do you think? Do you think? 'Cause 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 ' I think he's just filling the flat tire so I can do it myself. Are you filling up these tires so that you can unload the feed for me?
No, I'm filling up the tire so I can get it on the trailer so we can go get it serviced. You know, since you put a hole in the tire.
We don't know that I did it.
All right, well, it wasn't me because I don't ever ride it.
But who is gonna unload all this feed?
Your son. He's a grown boy now, 12 years old. He weighs more than the feed, so it works out really well.
Barely. He barely weighs more than one bag of feed.
Yeah, let's see. You broke the tractor, you broke the four-wheeler. You could use the kid's four-wheeler, that'll probably work.
I think I would break that just riding on it.
Yeah. I feel like carrying is your best way to go with all the mud we have.
It's a terrible idea.
Yeah, but that's all you got.
Carry it! Carry it all in the mud. Tell me I am not the only one that feels like this after all the snow. I used to love the snow. I used to think the snow was amazing. Now I'm like, ugh. Magoo, you're too loud. Take it down a notch. This turkey. All right, I have like half the bags down here. I'm gonna load them up into the appropriate buckets. That's the 18% that I'm feeding to the mamas who are milk and the kids who are growing. Obviously, they both have huge protein needs. I'm not feeding it to the box because it doesn't have the added ammonium chloride. I'm not feeding it to Stevie because she doesn't need any extra protein. I'm gonna combine those. So they're all together. This is my like random alfalfa cubes and it's called beet pulp, like stuff I just need on occasion. Let's get some buck feed in here. Don't want water getting in my minerals, so I'm going to open them up and put them in a plastic container. And ta-da! All the food and minerals are where they're supposed to be. Allie drove all the chicken stuff to the chicken coop on the four-wheeler with the filled up tire that should last, you know, one trip to the coop. Made it! Up next, we're going to talk about gardening. So we'll see you then. Let's pray for spring.